Hey guys, welcome. Hi Bree, Chloricon, what's going on guys? Welcome everybody else. We are, hey. Is it, no, am I pronouncing your name right? Zicthrius? I'm so bad with names, I apologize. So, this stupid frickin' thing is still broken. I thought I had fixed it. This is really pissing me off. Just say Z. Okay, sounds good. Much easier. So we're on sending explorers to space. I'd really like to know why this particular train station doesn't work. Like, literally, it's the only one in every system here that doesn't work. I can probably watch streams on Saturday at the moment because of school. Nice. I'd very much like to know why this frickin' thing is broken. I wonder if I should, like, deconstruct all the smarts and, like, copy, like this one or something that I know works, perhaps? I really don't understand what the difference is with this station. Zithrius. Oh, okay. Hey, Studex, what's going on? Hey, Can. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So, let's, let me take a save really quick, just in case this completely, like, borks the system. Problem is, kind of needs both these combinators. And this one isn't hooked up. Well, actually, this one I think may be hooked up, kind of. Not sure if this actually was hooked up fully because this bottom lane isn't used. It looks like it is though. So what we're gonna do? Ooh, Magtrot Prod 140 something. Okay, let's blueprint. I think some more of these things are supposed to be wired. Okay, no, maybe not. Could be a wire missing or something like that. Yeah, although Hopewell looked at it and said he couldn't find any issues. So let's copy. Go a little bit wider than that. Let's copy all this because we want all these dudes with the smarts. Let's do that. That part should be fine. I do not want the chests or these inserters because they may not be lined up with the others and I don't want double fueling chests. So we're just going to clear these out. Try not to hit the power poles or anything. That should do it. Don't even talk about missing wires. I've had enough of that in real life. Oh dear. Okay, so let's stick that there. And then, what we need to do... But the thing is it only happens sometimes. Like, I really don't understand. I'm trying to think how to do this. Let's see how this lines up. He does line up pretty much perfectly. Okay, so... what we're gonna do is probably end up breaking the entire system. So let's filter signals, substations, power poles, and decider combinators. Hell, might as well filter filter stations too. Might as well yoink the stations out of there. Did this copy both stations? Yeah. And then these two. Right, so once we've got that, I think that should be it. Yeah. No chain signals are wired or anything. You can't even wire chain signals. So what we're going to do, take this, and we're going to deconstruct all of it, except for not that station. Okay, rip. Yeah, these trains are going to break for a second here. Seriously? Alright. Yoink those up. Might as well get rid of them too. Okay, and then we take this one and we smack it down right here. And pray that this actually works. Sweet. This is no power yet. More faster. Hey, Veltec, what's going on? So this should be everything back in. I did mess up a couple power pulls here. Yep, those are missing. Other than that, should be good. Oh, jeez. That was almost really bad. Alright. And we're gonna have to watch this for a while. Excuse me, I'm gonna have to watch this and see what happens here. To rename the stations. Yeah, that'd probably help. What are these named again? Iron ore switcheroo drop. Iron ore switcheroo drop. I'm not copy pasting just to be safe. Iron ore switcheroo drop. I didn't replace those, so those should still be good. Never got you the new system. Blame Hopewell. I didn't know you had a new system, Hope. I thought you said you couldn't figure... Well, you said it took a lot of combinators. I never got the rocket fix either. We've been like launching rockets and wasting packs like crazy, but... Look at the glow, the red signals behind these. They like make the whole train glow. I mean, maybe this will fix it. I prefer to just stick on this system if it works. If this fixed it somehow. It's just very strange to me that it was literally this one station that, to me, looked identical to all the others. But apparently, not so much. Blame Hopewell. Where's Nightbot? There, that is an actual command, I thought. Huh. Maybe that wasn't a command. Should be. See, so we're launching followers and stuff. How is research... Or production? There's like a ton of trains in this stacker. Seems like production is slowed. Is PAX actually like working? All the labs are on. Sky. Yeah, pretty much. So this thing is gonna need high techs and blue science fairly soon. Blue science is already here. This guy's gonna need space science soon. So high tech has all the stuff, so he should be chugging along here. I don't know if we check production. We're like pretty much doing all the packs almost. And how's the... I mean, we're launching rockets, clearly. This thing's being loaded. Is he going to go to number 2? No, he's going to number 1. So number 2 is actually going to be a little while. Hopefully the ones in those labs can last until then. What is the plan for today? That is a good question. Well, the first plan was to fix this, which we're still observing to see if it worked or not. And then after that, I'm not sure, maybe add some pack stations here and there, because the next actual video I want to do a base tour, not with a helicopter, so I need to make sure everything that I want to go to has pack stations. Maybe outposting, although by the looks of it, we're pretty much, maybe some more copper, another copper outpost. Iron, the trains are pretty well backed up. Steel could probably use another outpost, maybe. I really need more UPS. That's what I need. So launch can out. Have you been running it off stream? I have, Studex, yeah. So we've launched 669 satellites, nearly 400 followers, 356 subs, 40 patrons. So all in all, it's over 1,000. It's like 1,400, 1,500. But the satellites don't actually count towards the amount we need to launch. Like the 18 or 19,000 we need to launch is actually literally all followers and subs and patrons. So these are just an addition to that. Another 93. Okay, yeah. So that's how much we've done out of the like 19,000 we need to do. It's like a 20th of the way there. I'm just trying to observe this and see if it's so far. No, hold on. Now these are full. Okay. He started unloading, but they're full, so that's fine. Suppose we can do some other stuff. I'll have to come back and check on that.
I'll be back.
Ladsdickle, thanks for the follow, as well as Shasso Slayer. Thanks for the follow. How's it going? We just launched a patron. Dennis.
I'll be back.
Twitch follower. This research seems to be going very slow. I mean, it is at 14,000 packs, I suppose. I'd like to get to level 2 or 150. And then maybe even a robo speed. Okay, so oil is good probably forever at this point. I want to see if, I feel like we have a bottleneck somewhere in the rockets. I'm trying to see what it might be. It looks like rocket control units potentially. There should be a command. There you go. Let's see. Yeah, rocket control units seem to be really hurting. In fact, there's like none. So, I guess that's the beginning of the plan, is figure out what the hell's holding these up. These are going-ish. These are actually all going, it just uses like no bots. This is actually fantastic, dude. To run one of these entire builds right now, it's taking like 20 bots, and that's it. So blue circuits. Why are we short on blue circuits? There's many trains waiting here. I feel like something else is amiss. Yeah, there's 2 trains in here, plus another one waiting, and he has no red circuits. He has no red circuits because he has no plastic, and he has no plastic because he has no coal. I just added like, ah, shit. Well, that's why stuff probably stopped. I broke my damn coal outpost. I'd messed around with it off camera and apparently just like ruined it. I don't really understand what's... Oh. 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 Guess I'm gonna have to fly down there. Yep, I forgot a signal. Damn it, man. I always forget signals. Yeah. But I would like to get to level 150 mining prod because that gives us 300% bonus. And then I'd like to knock out a bot speed. How? What do you mean how? I didn't put a signal, that's how. Don't even get me started on all the backwards signals you placed, Hope. I wonder how power's doing. It's not a power pole. 17 gigawatts. I love these train lines, just seeing these trains pass like that. Should be coming up here pretty soon. We are launching quite a few Twitch followers. Right. I blame you. This one's my fault. The heli is nice. Yeah, it is. Hey, Kana, thank you very much for the resub. 3 months in a row. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate that. Okay. This is not good. No wonder all of our stuff stopped. For some reason I thought oh, that needed to be a chain signal. There's something. You idiot. You're fired. Probably gonna hit something. I hit something. Add crash. Go, bot, go! No! None of this shit! Stop, you idiot! Now what's the deal here? Why is nothing going to this stop? Oh no, he's going. Just launch Brent? I did just launch Brit? Oh hey, I did. Nice. That's really rude, Hope. I will die one of these days. That one, like, at the beginning of the turning the base on stream was absolutely hilarious. Okay, so these guys are gonna go. Someone's gonna pull up. Okay, gave him the... That's fine. Actually, I probably want to prioritize output, although these are normal. Shouldn't these be prioritized? It's a little strange. This actually doesn't need to be here. Come on, sir, run into a train. Okay, that should kick things into action. It's gonna take a little bit to catch up. That actually probably threw... Like, the problem with these, like, this massive type of base and stuff, right, is that once you fall, if one thing messes up and falls behind, it just, like, snowballs through the entire rest of the base. Speaking of which, has this broken again yet? Not yet. That may have fixed it, in which case it was Hope's fault, because I did not set this part up. If it was a missing wire or something. Hey, patron, Roberto. Okay, this is starting to clear out, which is good. This is going to be a pretty busy line. This is actually like an insanely long train ride. All hope's fault anyway. Yeah, there you go. Flesh. Let me double check that. Yep, that's up to date. What? Oh, that's the one I left on manual. Whoops. Alright, so... Oh my gosh, this is so cool, man. So many trains. Okay, so this guy is like going full blast. He's waiting on plastic. It's gonna take a long time for this to catch up. Like, this delayed a lot. And this, again, why is this like this? I need to fly back, because that's broken too. Kezik, hey, thank you for the Twitch Prime sub. Welcome. Appreciate that. Gets hit by a train, it's Hope's fault. Get in there. Was that network missing storage? Which one? Get a room? You mean the red circuits? Yeah, one of these is. This guy is. I don't know why. Oh, track. I can go fix that. Hey, Eddie, what's going on? Okay, let's zip around over here. Wow, this thing's like drifting off course. See, so people thought that, or some people thought that I would have like nothing to do on this map and I'd just be like AFKing the whole time, or like get bored and end it early. There's still plenty to do. Like on a map this scale, there's gonna be stuff to fix for a long time. So how do you use rock fuel? It uses any fuel, but it burns through coal and wood like absolutely crazy fast. Pretty much anything but rocket fuel, it will not sustain you for more than like a minute flight. No, it's not in-game, but, well, kind of is. Because, yeah, like I said, it just literally evaporates wood. And coal's not much better. Alright, you dingbats. Give me your stupid rail. Do I have to, like, request this? Why do you have no storage? What? Oh, that's a mining drill? Come on. That should go away, right? Yeah. On your lunch break. Nice. Never saw chopper burning wood. Yeah, exactly. I think, like, don't most helicopters use, like, jet engines anyway? Okay, so this thing's going. Oh, that's the top one. It's this bottom one that's broken. Well, and this part, too. What were these guys? Oh, rail again? No, I'm heading down there, Ken. I had to fix that first. Alright. Let's move this guy before he becomes a problem. Nope. This could actually be a normal signal, couldn't it? I mean, I think it works okay. I thought you already fixed it. Oh. Yeah, I can send you the save. Oh. Things are kind of kicking back in. Like I said, this is going to take a long time for this to fix itself. Where's he going? Blue Circuit 2. Well, that is the one that supplies the rocket control units, so... I mean, this thing, it's not underbuilt or anything, right? This can support both these. It just got behind for, like, who knows how long. 30 minutes, 45 minutes, an hour. I don't know. So it's going to take a long time. In fact, I may need to stop research to let everything build back up because it may end up being behind, like, forever otherwise. Hey, Mika, what's going on? It's overbuilt, but it depends by how much. Okay, so he's going.
I'll be back.
Really? Aren't you supposed to, like, turn here? Oh, no, that's number 1. Ew. Ew. Annabelle, thanks for the follow. How you doing? Hey, Video Game Geek, what's going on? I just started like 20 minutes ago. You didn't miss too much. Hey, Crash, how are you doing? Patron, Daniel. Yeah. So this is not good. this is no good. We need like another like a stacker or something in here. Plus, the rounding up for looks, the build should be able to catch up. Okay. Look at my friend. I wish you a good stream. Well, thank you.
I'll be back.
Yeah, we can't really fit unless it's like some really dumb looking thing. Hopewell's next up. Hey, Hope. All right, stop everything. We can't allow Hope to be launched. Actually, though, this is like not really. This is not good. This stupid train needs to go somewhere. Hey, Crash, thanks for the follow. Yeah, there's not really room for a stacker in here unless it's some like really ridiculous like curvy thing. But this train needs to move because this build could be running right now. I'm just trying to contemplate where I want this to go. Then you get the special token. Oh yeah. Why does he not get a special token? Oh no, he does. Oh wait, why does he have a period? What were the period? Wasn't the... Hold up. Hold on. I forget, Can. What did we decide that the periods meant? I thought it was stars. Oh no, period means a Twitch sub too? Oh no, Hope. This is your Twitch sub. Twitch subs are under patrons as well. So this is you as a Twitch sub, not you as a patron. It's confusing. We didn't want to add a whole new rank. Yeah. So no worries. Yeah, you don't get nothing special for this. Shouldn't need stackers. Yeah, but Hope, where's this train gonna go? This train needs to go somewhere like now, right? Because this train could come in here and this build could be working, but this one's blocking him because another train went ahead, and now this entire time this build isn't working. So we have to stick this train somewhere. Problem is, well, what needs to happen is this train actually needs to be given priority over the train waiting in here. Oh, no, that's not even it. That's the blue circuit thing. Well, either way, this needs to be given priority over this train. Rocket launch count is up to here. I could manually move that other train. Drop a meme, please. Actually, if we chain, so this is this. If we normal signal this, would that give it priority? I feel like that might actually break something else. How many hours into this build? This map currently has nearly 300 hours, but it wasn't even turned on until about 280 hours in. So the map, the factory has actually only been running for about 15 hours. So all this is in about 15 hours. Alright, I'm gonna manually move this. We'll need to figure out a solution. I don't know if there's a good way to give that priority. Nope. Do what now? I think you have to add the satellite to the subs for a total, correct? No. Oh, well, yeah, for a total. The satellites don't actually count towards the amount we need to launch, though, for, like, all the supporters and subs and stuff. Hopewell, what's the issue? The issue, right, is that I want this train that pulls out of this station to have priority over an empty train waiting here. Because that was the problem, is this train pulled in first, which meant that the train in here couldn't leave. and it was blocking a full train entering here during that entire time. I think you should practice an OpenTTD. I have no idea how to play that game. Give it rail signals. Want that, like, break a ton of stuff? Want that just, like, make it block this? So you're saying just rail this entire thing? I have a bad feeling about this. You would need to smarts the signals. Suppose that's an option. My computer tower. 4 gigabyte, 1000 megahertz, DDR2. Jeez. That is, that's quite an old rig. DDR2. When was DDR2? Was like 8 years ago? Ouch. Put no signals on the stacking part at all. Chain input from left, input rail from bottom. 2010. Wow. It failed horribly. Yeah, that sounds like me. Put no signals on the stacking part at all. Chain input from left rail. Input from bottom. So you're saying... Well, that's pretty much what this... There are no signals here. Well, I mean, there's a signal there. But there are no signals here. You play on Mad Science? What do you run the map at, Alien? Out of curiosity. From left. Rail input from bottom. That's what I did, right? Oh, this is rail. Well, I mean, I suppose... Do I need to chain this maybe then, too? Yeah. Yeah, this whole thing is one rail block. Unless I'm supposed to, like, get rid of all of this. Like these two. So literally just have this signal. And get rid of this one and this one. Okay. Okay, so those builds are working. They should start heading off to low densities. Production is kicking back on. We are about to hit mining prod 150. This guy is he's going to ME. I don't want you to go to ME. Why are you going to ME? I need my rocket control unit one. Well, at least plastic is kind of back on now. Okay, so let's see, what's next? We just gotta wait for that, essentially. These guys are all ready to go. Maybe. Where the hell did these go? That's a copper station. Red circuit pickup. So this went the speed modules then, right? And then this one went to like everything else. Let's copy it, wait. This guy went to ME, this guy went to Blue Science, electric furnace drop. And so this one is going to go to electric furnaces. Just making sure everything else is supplied. This one is actually still going, surprisingly. Even with the blue circuit shortage, this guy's still chugging along quite nicely. My memory is 16 gigabyte, DDR3 runs well. Yeah, I mean, that's not too bad. What's this guy missing? Assembler. Uh-oh. 600 and something. What's this assembler Nimrod doing? Oh, he's going. It's just taking a little while. 8,000. Each one of these can hold 2K, right? Stacking 50, same as ore, I think. So he should leave here in just a second. It's gonna be close, but I think it should be okay. He should leave, yeah. Check the switcheroo, yeah, good call. He's working. Yep, that's Hope's fault. Oh, wait. Hold on. No, these are all full. That's why it's not unloading. So there's that. Let's stop research for just a second here. Are the requests high enough? Might not be buffering enough. Requests for which, Hope? Assemblers? In the science build, you mean? He's only requesting 25, but it looks like all these still have some in the chest, and this train should be pulling in, like, within a second here. Yep, there he is. Oh, assemblers in the assembler build? No, those should be like 1,000 or something. Yeah, they're each requesting 1,000. I mean, that if they both get filled, that's an entire wagon worth. So this did barely make it. He made it in on time. And what's this one? This is engines. Engines is pulling in. What's this? Drill. Are we short on drills? It looks like we are. This was the problem in the mad science map too. Let's have a couple drills left. What's going on with the drills? They're cranking. I mean, this is the same thing. These are requesting 1,000, I think. Oh, they're 667. Oh, because there's 3 loaders. For some reason, I think these aren't quite going full blast like the assemblers were. Let's keep an eye on this here for a second. So the iron pulls out. It gets munched, and then they stop. Okay. I think I need to exchange... I think you said this, Hope. Yeah, I need to exchange one of these gear unloaders for a iron unloader. Well, actually, right now the problem is there's no iron train. That's actually the problem. Why are there no iron trains? 1, 2 are there. Still leaves 3. Here comes 1. He's missing a ore train here. It's the top. So that's that one. I still need to switch the inserters, but I think this may need 3 trains. Of course, I actually didn't tear up this line. I could add another train remotely. Yeah, I think this needs 3 trains, potentially. Like this build well thought out. Well, thanks. 2 iron, 1 gear. Hey guys, I got to get back to work. I'll see you all later. Alright, 80, thanks for stopping by. The true in-game de factorio. Yeah, pretty much. Okay, well now he's good. I'm not sure. Maybe there was a train shortage for a moment at the switcheroo or something. So what you're saying, Hope, is I need to change 2 of the gear unloaders into 2 iron unloaders. You sure about that? It only takes double the iron that it does gears, and if you change 2, that's going to give it 4 times the iron unload as gears. Not double. Oh, 2-to-1 ratio. I see what you mean. Never mind. I misread it. Of course, these chests are completely full of gears, so... Let's, let those chests clear out before I try to pick them up. This thing's still waiting? Wow. Blue science, man. Although I think blue science trains were actually fine at the labs for now. We got one here. And one here. Are there, Jeez, this really needs space science. Holy hell. Is this still for number 1? That's number 2. Waiting on control units again, which I would imagine are blue circuits. Yep. Probably best I start research at the moment. Do you have a yard? I use the automatic train builder, so that's my yard. Oh, come on, dude. You gonna grab from these or not, man? Let's just, like, ruin the bots here for a second. Actually, that seemed to work quite well. Okay, so place that with that. Holy Jesus, I can't see anything. Alright, there we go. 60 FPS is definitely helping with seeing bots. Yeah, that's kind of what I hoped. Down to 50 FPS. I'm gonna get that overclock done soon. Tonight I'm gonna run the benchmark thing, and the problem is, I haven't had a time where I didn't need my computer for like an hour. Okay, do we really need to assign more iron trains to this right now? This is a little bit ridiculous. Pure production-wise, we have enough smelters assigned to it. The problem is, it's just like the train delivery. We have like 2 entire smelters doing this. We have 3 trains from this one. And 2, I could probably add, because actually, the way I set this up was when we had the stations named differently. Now that they're named the same, I should actually probably add a 3rd train to this one. Because, I mean, you know, sure, this guy's still loading, but there's no train waiting. So this smelter's probably going to turn off and not do anything while it waits for another train. So I should probably actually add a 3rd train. Although I tore up, I'm going to have to do it manually, but... yeah. I think this guy needs a 3rd train. Or, that's the wrong one. This one. Yep, see, so he leaves, and there's no other train to go in, so this just stops. It could be filling up a whole nother train now. So let's fly, let's go do that. Please don't kill me. Should have stuff on me. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I'm seriously 1 locomotive short. Are you freaking kidding me? I'm 1 locomotive. Come on. I had him in my other helicopter that got blown to smithereens. No train is wait. Well, yeah, exactly, can. Wow, really? Close your eyes. Don't look, guys. That's where it is. He stole it! Hopewell, you thief! Oh yeah, this has no train for a long time. where's one I can copy from? Wait, that's smelter 2. Oh, here's one. Perfect. Is this switcheroo broken again? Nope, they're all full. Okay, how are blue circuits going, I wonder? They're going. They're both going. He's still missing plastic, but I think it's just playing catch up. We actually don't have any petroleum trains here. Ew. Ew. Really? One just left, and one is almost here. Okay, so that seems to work. Alright, see you later, Hope. He did shut down, though, which is not good. Doing oil pretty much as fast as we possibly can right now. Yeah, I think the base is just playing catch-up. Oh, come on, dude. He doesn't have any gears now, either. Come on. Actually, I don't think we want it this way. Because this turns off, right? When there's a train in here. But that means that no other train is going to wait. Which is what we wanted, but the problem is that we need a train waiting. We just want it not blocking the other thing. And I think we fix that by making this turn? Right? Because if a train... Well, not really. That's a... Yeah. Because we need a train waiting here. Because we need a train ready to go in when he pulls out like that. But if a train waits here, it's going to block any trains trying to go here. So ideally, there actually almost needs to be like a little mini stacker here or something. Although the trick is getting the train to actually wait in that stacker rather than on the main line. Should be interesting. That's what needs to happen.
I'll be back.
Papa, thanks for the follow. Have a hold station? Suppose I could do that. I'd have to then assign specific trains to it, but... that may actually be the best solution, because we definitely do want a train sitting there waiting. Alright, yeah, let's do that then. So let me clear that. Let me get a quick measurement here, the length. Does barely fit, sweet. Like the lab, well, it doesn't even have to be as complicated as the lab setup. Well, you mean just in general? Yeah. Of course. Yeah, pretty much means ditto. Okay, so what is this station called? Drill Assembler Iron Drop. We'll just say like drill. I need to like assign specific trains to it then, right? Drill iron drop hold. Yeah, that works. So then like this one, we could do that here. So he needs to actually go drill iron drop hold. We could just have him wait for X amount, right? Just for 0. Because then there's a chain signal here, so he'll pull forward but won't like crash in or anything. And then the same with this one. I think this guy needs 3 trains and the other or at least 3 trains. Drill iron drop hold. Now of course, if and this stagger's not big enough for 2 trains, I can add more actually. Probably should. Do 50-50 with the other station. Yeah. Problem is if I have too many trains. Well, no, actually, I have 2 trains assigned to that, and then another train can just take the normal path? Right? I'm not sure. Actually, I don't know. I guess we can just watch it. The problem is if 2 trains go up in here, we need almost another stacker lane, potentially, which we could fit, barely. Kind of. Oh. What? Oh, right, no path because it's turned off. Do we even need to turn it off anymore, I wonder? Yeah, because if there's a train in there, well, no. That's probably fine, right? Yeah, no, we still need to, because that'll stop other trains from waiting here and blocking the entry to that one. This thing still eats all the iron before this other train can even get in. Hopefully he'll get in time, though, for these to not completely stop. Okay, good. Then he pulls... Okay, this should work. So we're launching stuff again. Oh, here comes this train. Let's make sure he still works. Yep. Fantastic. Blue circuit's doing good. He's waiting. He's waiting. Sweet. Friday facts this week. X would love to build some trains running along a river. Yeah, it would be super nice if some sort of like geological features like that were added. It would add quite a bit to the game, I think. All right. So he pulls in. Okay, so that's good. And even if a train isn't here yet, once this guy pulls out, this guy should repath here anyways. Let's see, how are our ore trains doing? These are pretty good. This one is okay. Steel is okay-ish. Could probably turn on research again. I wanted to get a few rockets in the air and get some packs. Actually, we pretty much need to wait for this train. Guys are still going. We're still waiting on that blue train for the other one. So, I have a pretty awesome surprise coming, hopefully this week, for the channel. It was actually a surprise to me, but it's really, I'm really excited about it. I'm hoping you guys should like it. It should be pretty cool. Love surprises. Yeah, hopefully you'll like this one. I'm really happy about it. Hey, Shading Turd, more faster. Something with robots up there. Suppose we could go check that. We actually don't even need these lasers anymore. I did turn it on to peaceful because I was tired. The pollution is spreading like faster than I could clear the biters. I even had expansion off. But it didn't help. The pollution was just spreading way too fast. Doing Bowser's Angel play through. That's not really a surprise. That's more of like desperation mode to the max. I will shamefully admit that I have been somewhat considering doing something with angels. It actually looks pretty interesting. Bob's is the part I don't really like. Angel stuff actually looks pretty interesting. Still, it would still be massive pain. Okay, so just making sure these things are kind of running. This pack train should be pretty much full, right? Why are these like... Yeah, he's really close to full. Petrochem sucks. Petrochem does look insanely complicated. The smelting or part of it and stuff look pretty looks pretty interesting. Mojo's saying he fancies doing angels. Yeah, we were talking about that actually. Something with angels and like quite a few train mods or something, like angels refining and then a lot of train mods. Like that seriously does look pretty interesting. The Petrochem, I don't know, maybe. Bob's is just no. Just no. You miss out a lot of angels without Bobs. Yeah, but the problem with Bobs is it just, like... It just adds too much, like... I don't even know how to say it. I'd watch Angel's playthrough to watch you cry. Thanks. Bob's just, like... It adds too much, just, like... insanely OP stuff. It is the problem I have with it. I mean, it's complicated. I think probably too complicated. But it's the fact that it just adds, like, you know, level whatever bazillion assembler and, like, inserters that can do, like, literally everything, and bloat. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. And, like, even if you turn off God modules, there's still, like, whatever, like, level, I don't know, 5, 12 module, you know, like, insane inserters. It's like, it just, I don't know. Without Bob's, without Petro, with Petro you need the OP to deal with crazy. Will wouldn't be joining us. Will is never going to do that. It would not be including Will. Not because we don't want to include him, but because he wouldn't want to be included. Okay, so we're still launching. Is this guy full yet? Come on, 1,000. Still low on them, those rocket control units is the problem. I like the insertion that you can set where to pick and place stuff. I kind of like the idea, but I feel like that almost takes too much of the challenge out of it. Because part of the challenge in vanilla is, like, figuring out your setups in, like, for your inserters to work. You just have an inserter that you can literally just tell it to pick up any direction in any way you want. Like, you might as well just, like, use a loader and just dump the stuff straight into the machine. Like... How long does it take to add 1,000 packs to this thing? Once this guy leaves, we can start research, but this has, like, no space science. This guy is, like, ready to rock, but... Oh, we're about to launch, like, 6 rockets, so... See, that just provided 2,000. Like, why is it not... Oh, it's because it's probably delivering to chests, like, at wagons that don't need to be loaded more. And then not delivering at the chest that needs the packs. Yes, but angels and distance determine speed of the inserters. Well, like I said, I've been considering it. I don't think I'm going to do a Bob's Angels, but... I will, like I said, I will let you guys know that I have been considering something with Angels. Maybe. I give absolutely no promises, but... We're almost out of fuel. Okay, that should catch up at some point. Who knows when? Just check on all these science builds. It is slow. Oh, really? Well, that's interesting. I really like Angels mods for the most part. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, it looks really interesting. I actually really, really like the his sprites and graphics and stuff. I was watching, I watch Shred Guy quite a bit in the mornings when he does his Bob's Angels stuff. And I was actually paying more attention than normal at the, processing and smelting with the Angel stuff. It's really quite cool. Petrochem is I'm not sure. It may be a little too much on the complicated side for me. What happens when you run out of fuel over water? You crash on the water. And yes, the helicopter can float. I'm not quite sure what happens if you get out, but I don't want bots. Go away. No! Angels is just Bob's, but centered on fluids. I don't agree with that. I think there's a difference. How do you get to make everything work? You're gonna have to be more specific, and then I can help you. I mean, there's a button to turn it on, and then you set in here how much of stuff you want.
I'll be back.
Black magic, yes. Ictilocrat, I think. Thank you for the follow. How's it going? Alright, so we got fuel. I'm not really sure what to do, guys. I mean, I'm looking. I guess we could do another copper outpost. It's just more bots and stuff. Looks like we need some more signals here, though. I put the blueprint down and I never turns on. Yeah, I think there's an on-off switch. There's a combinator to turn it on in here somewhere. I actually don't really know where it is. Where the hell is the on-off switch? I think it's this one. Yeah, you have to turn this on, I think. This one here. And then that should do it. And then you set in here what you want. You want explosions?
I'll be back.
Oh, that's what I needed. That's what I needed. Is there any coal in this network, I wonder? Let's see. Oh, yeah. Oh. Come on. Well, I feel like dumbest I didn't even see that combinator. No worries. I mean, hell, I could barely find it. There's a lot of combinators in here. Gaming with LolCam. Thanks for the follow. Okay, let's see. He should be in here unloading, right? Oh yeah. All right. Let's start on this next robo speed. It'll take a little bit. Thanks for the follow, Snoopy. Make sure we set it on fire. Gotta do that too. Alright, so this dude was just missing coal, I think. We need the explosives for the nukes. How many more spin tires are you and Will going to do? Well, the volcano map, I released the episode 1. There's episode 2, in which we finish it, and then that's the last map on spin tires. So once the second spin tires comes out in a month, we'll be doing some then. So I guess one more episode and then none for a month. I guess would be the best answer. Alright, so power is kind of, he's okay. I want to double check and make sure that we're not like running out of stuff. When was part 1 done? What do you mean? I mean, when did we play it? We played it last night, and it was released last night. So you're getting the new one? Sweet, I picked it up too. Nice, Shaden Turd. Yeah, I already ordered it. Will has it on his wish list. It looks really, really good. Spin Tire's hype, you guys cracked me up on that game. Glad to hear it. Yeah, the second one should be really fun. They added all kinds of new trucks, and I think new maps, and it's the same dev, so it should be like similar, like very similar. In fact, I think all the trucks and maps from the first Spin Tires are in there, and then he's just adding more. But it's like, he has other guys working with him, but I think he's in control this time. So it should be a lot better. I think the issue with the first one is he had like a falling out with the company he was working with or something. But yeah, I can't wait either. It should be a lot of fun. Ooh, Karen Sir was launched. Okay, yeah, we're doing research. I mean, it's going. So, yeah, I'm trying to think, like, steel is all the way backed up unless something's broken, which I don't think so. Iron's going. We actually do need to add some more signals on these outputs. Let's go do that. Actually, let's grab whatever explosives we have and drop them. While we have some people here, while we have a decent amount of people here, just out of curiosity, how many people would be interested at some point in some sort of exterminator type merchandise for the channel? What kind? Shirts, hoodies, coffee mugs, posters. That should get us some nukes. Don't have any ammo either. Edibles. Oh dear. Okay, so it looks like some people would be interested. I've had a couple people request this specifically, but I wanted to kind of put out some feelers and see if people would actually have some sort of interest in that, or if it would be a waste of my time. Oh, now we're launching things like crazy. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa! Oh no, that's that one. Okay. I was like, what's going on? Thought we were missing a train. Alright, we need to fix the output on, what was it? The iron smelter, I think. Carito? I'd actually prefer to be launching more YouTube subs because we have a whole lot more of them. Ew. See, this line doesn't even go anywhere, does it? Oh. Watch this cut power to something. Oh, geez. I think I'm gonna sneeze. Please, no. Exterminated food coupons. It's getting a little bit far. Alright, this was here to add more trains. Well, let's hope we don't need to add more trains. At this point, any trains we need to add, I can probably just do manually, because it's not going to be like a ton of them. Alright, well I have a bit of a plan for some potential merchandise. I think I think you guys would really like it. I think you would get a real kick out of it. Yes, there are about 440 trains on this map. Oh, another patron. Okay, there we go. That should improve the exit throughput a little bit. Power still connected to the outposts. Good call. Yep. Okay, it looks like rocket stuff is caught up. We can actually just get rid of this whole rail. Might save a little bit of something somewhere. Whatever that is needs to be nuked. That looked like an entire thing of wood. I wonder what the chances are of me being able to nuke this without blowing up my ore lines. Probably not too high. All those mining productivities I think really helped, actually. I mean, 300% productivity is pretty high, really. So did you guys catch Anti's attempt at his 100% run last night? Maybe a track for yourself. Yeah, that wouldn't really surprise me. Our UPS is so low. We're actually not producing that much. That's the weird thing, is it seems to like randomly dip down even though we're not actually producing much, and then when we're producing like 350,000 iron, my UPS is actually higher. I mean, it's not just iron, but like in general, our production isn't that high, and I don't know, it's a little weird. Alright. I'm so nervous. Alright, screw it. Nice. Stupid wood. Alright, so there's that taken care of. Research takes so long. These on, all of them. Yep. Yep, a little low on space packs again. Saved a lot of time off his first run. Did he complete this one, NG? I stopped watching it about 10.5 hours in, I think. And he was like nowhere near close to 20 million circuits. So I don't, did he give up or did he actually complete it? Oh, there's a space science train waiting here though. Space science for here. $17.20. Wow, so he was only like 2.5 hours over his 15-hour goal. That's actually pretty good. Is he gonna try again? Is this like his new speed running? Because he hasn't done like any speed run single player in 15, I don't think. You finished. You again completed the 25 mil circuits before research. Autosaves are starting to take a little while. I'm hoping that between an overclock and more bot speeds, I can hopefully get close to 60 again. Maybe. Okay, so this guy should load pretty fast because he's been working this whole time. He should have quite a lot buffered. Yeah, this one should actually load pretty quick. Actually, I think we can modify the requesters at the silos to change it up to prioritize YouTube tokens over Twitch follower tokens. This is 500,000. I guess it makes sense. It's going kind of slow. We're like maxed out on blue circuit production. Still low on the control units, but yeah, see, it's prioritizing.
I'll be back.
Actually, what did Hopewell say? That it always grabs the one on the far right? A little bit confused. Remarkable, thanks for the follow. Why is that one on the far right? It's actually a patron. So he's going for sub 10 hour 100% run. That's gonna be pretty crazy. That's right, so add +1 to the YouTube request amount. Oh. Yeah, because, you know, we need to launch like 5 times more YouTube tokens than Twitch tokens. I could just copy paste these, but oh yeah, we have quite a few YouTube tokens anyways. Go to space and visit Hopewell and Can. I could take a bit of a ride. Why not? Gonna be loud. Cover your ears. Great. I was teleported apparently.
I'll be back.
Why did it not follow the thing? Ahala Mahali, I think. Thank you for the follow. How's it going? Rip. Here's everyone. Let's see, can we find Can in Hopewell? There's Hope. Sunrise. Was Can launched as a patron? Doesn't look like it. No, I didn't. I turned off auto launch. No, I specifically turned off auto launch. I never saw me be launched. Are you a patron or a Twitch follower? You're not a patron, are you? Can must have been launched as a Twitch follower. I don't see him as a patron. Twitch, okay. Are these in here in any order, Can? Are these guys, like, up here in the order they were launched? Keep your eyes open, because I'm really bad at finding names in here. So I'm looking for Quadian. There's Can. Woohoo! It's spiral order of launch. Okay, well, I don't know when Quadian was launched. Oh, you saw yourself? Sweet. Oh, there. Hey. Can you use a heli? Probably. I don't really want to try. On the road, you are on further left. Oh, there's Mojo. What, over here? Quadian? I cannot. Stop. Down 2. Where the hell am I? Oh. Phoenix. Right. Oh, there you are. Hey, Crazy Death, what's going on? Yeah, you're looking at the supporters in space. I'm not sure if I launched you yet. Crazy, I think I did. Maybe. It's really hard to find people up here. I mean, the point isn't necessarily to search out every single name. Oh, there you are. Oh no, that's Crazy Man. It's not Crazy, and I got excited. Hey, there's Demon. Hey, there's Will. Launching some YouTube subs. Ooh, Hoofney was over there. Nice. Seeing he's people from chat. Yeah, I recognize actually surprisingly a lot of, like, can't talk. A surprisingly large amount of these names I recognize, like, specifically. Hey, there's Stooley. Yeah, I don't think, because Twitch, the list, I believe, is organized by follow date. So if you didn't follow me until, well, essentially the more recently you followed me, the later you're going to be launched. I am. Yep, I'll upload this to YouTube. Yes, so that's why I missed my launch. Yeah. Yeah, so you've been following for a long time. And we're back spawn. Of course, I don't have a locomotive on me. It's great. Is there, like, a PAX train somewhere in this world? It's a trash train. Sure, I want to hijack that. Oh, let's just make a train then. Let's just do a 1-2-1 then. I'll just tear up the parts when it gets here. Yeah. PAX. Labs, PAX. Spawn. Wonder if he can actually get there. Probably not. Oh, hey. Sweet. Turn back on auto launch. Good idea. So we'll just sit here and wait. Research is going, theoretically, this research should take about 2-ish hours. Because it takes 500,000 packs, and my labs are consuming 4,000 a minute. So 100 minutes would be 400,000. But there's productivity in the labs as well, so we get the bonus of that. Because it's only been falling for 3 months, so we will be a long way down the list. Yeah. So yeah, this research will take a while. Where's my damn train? This is a long way away from the ME.
I'll be back.
Dr. Bob, thanks for the follow. How's it going? Are you going to try speed mods in the labs? I mean, maybe purely as a test. I'm gonna get full rocket fuel. Great. Perhaps purely as a test. I think productivities are actually still going to end up potentially being more research faster. It's a pain to replace them is the problem. Okay, this guy needs to go to PAX silos. There, Exterminator, you are currently launching Twitch followers from 8 months ago. Wow. That seems about right. I had probably close to 500 followers 8 months ago, maybe. If you do a Mad 012 beacon setup, it's 2700%. What, speed? Well, 12 beacon setup is not ideal. In fact, Zuri even says it's not. So it's if you did it like that. Well, let's just say we kept it this way but put speed modules in. That'd be productivities reduce speed by 15, so 30%. So that would be 1575, and then plus another 100, right? Be 1675. So with speeds in here compared to this, it would be like 100 and it'd be like 130% faster than it currently is each lab, but you wouldn't get the 20% bonus. So I'm not sure. I mean, it'd have to be tested. Speed doesn't work like that? Yeah, I kind of thought that I might be doing something wrong, but I went with it anyway. All right. What are we missing? Are we missing control or rocking control units again? I mean, there's one light on.
I'll be back.
Mr. X Toz, thank you very much for the sub. I appreciate that. How are you doing? Welcome. And Rolomni, thanks for the follow as well. I'll test it and let you know. Oh, well, that'd be appreciated. That would help me a lot, so I don't have to mess with it. Okay, seriously? I thought we had this stuff all sussed out. What's the holdup now? Oh. Ew. Ew. Um. Copper. Why you know copper? You know copper because you're out of fuel. The fuck? You're out of fuel because... Did I forget fueling this? Because you have no fuel. You have no fuel? Why do you have no fuel? What? Are these, like, not requesting fuel? Why are these not requesting fuel? What the fuck? Are all of these not requesting fuel? Half of them are. Wonderful. What about this half? I don't know how our ore trains have even been working then. How are the switcheroo trains even still working if they don't have fuel? Person who donated doesn't seem to be following your channel. Well, that's not too surprising. Checking the process speeds will make the labs a bit faster, but they will eat much more resources. My mining prod bonus is 300%. I'm at exactly 150. No, like seriously. How are the outpost trains even still running if those have never been fueled? I don't understand. How's that even possible? See, this is what I mean. There's always something broken. 380, that... Oh, man. We're getting up there now. I'm really confused. If those have not been fueled this entire time, there's no way that the outpost trains would still be working. If this entire time they'd been missing fuel. Okay, well, let's go fuel this other stupid train. Which one was it? This one? Oh. No, there's like... fueling at none of the switcheroo stops. Rock fuel runs a train for a long time. Even when it's going that far to the outposts? What if these are arranged the same? Probably just blueprint them. Yeah, there's really not that many of them. I was noticing on some of those smelters the trains were unloading unevenly, which is something we'd experienced while testing, but then when I tested it again, it wasn't an issue. I may need to make some adjustments, though. Because it may be messing some stuff up. Potentially. Okay, so that one does nothing. One else ready for a clip? Yeah, I was getting a little nervous there. This is a busy place. Hey, YouTube sub 400 launched. Let's just ignore the stone patch that we built over there. Well, those seem to have stuff. Ah, shit. Wait. Didn't I just look and these didn't have anything? Why do these now have stuff? What? What? Oh, it's just these ones that don't. Fuel train just got here, though. They should derail. Yeah, there's some pretty crazy, like, whiplash going on there, for sure. I think we actually need some more signals on this output here as well. Throwing all the ore all over the map. Yeah. 50 UPS is killing me, man. Pause it though, could to make a new deposit, yeah. Stop it. These circuit amounts are going up, like, insanely quickly. Okay, is this broken anywhere else? See, so this is what I mean, right? Actually, it's not that uneven. I mean, it is. But... So what's the deal here? I think we're probably still short on control units because we're short on... blues because we're short on greens because of the copper, so on and so forth. Okay, so there's a green train going. This one still doesn't have copper. Like, come on. There's no ore trains. Is this idiot out of fuel again? Come on. Hey, yeah, Brian, what's going on? Okay, well, that kind of took care of that. Ish. You have only mined 212 million iron ore. That seems surprisingly low. Well, I've only smelted 246 million iron plate. I love watching these trains. Another little dumbass is out of fuel. Or broken in some other manner. Damn it. Yep, he's out of fuel. This isn't extreme. Clearly, he always has more when on rocket fuel. Nah, I'll be fine. I have 50 coal. That should last me for a while, right? So there's 2 trains waiting. There's a train there. God, this is so cool to watch. on wooden power poles. I don't think I have any wooden power poles left on this map. How's this guy doing? He's waiting on gears. I mean, they're going as fast as they can, really. Other switcheroos have no fuel problem if it's blueprinted. I think I fixed those. Yeah, I don't know why that one didn't. This one doesn't. For some reason, I'll have to fix that. Those are all good. Yeah, that one over there doesn't, though. You need more trains and stacker for the switcheroo. I don't think so. You run on wooden boxes, then just add modulin to make everything. Yeah, right. Hey, Rich Wharf, what's going on? Follow this and make sure it works. I did signal this better, right? Yeah. How's this? Is this thing broken yet? I don't think so. It must have been some weird wiring signaling issue or something. Stack's empty is all. Server knows as well. Don't go on the vanilla server. It's been griefed. Do you know who griefed it? Doesn't it display like who destroyed an entity or something? Probably could do with another copper outpost, potentially. But I'm watching, I mean, the stacker's not full, but watching this, there's not, like, any places that are really lacking trains at the moment. So you to interact with ME, which is deconstruction. Huh. I wonder if there's an autosave that can be loaded, although at this point, if the thing's been running, it probably autosaved over the old ones with grief versions. Unfortunately. Alright, I'm just watching this to see... where there may be... because one should have gone here. Hey, Shred Guy, thanks for the host. Been shredded by the Shred Nation. Welcome, guys. How's it going? Okay, maybe we need some more trains. Shred by the Shred Nation, Syntoxia, Shred Guy, what's up? How'd your stream go, Shred? Iron is okay, because there's 2 trains waiting here, and then there's usually 1 or 2 in here. there's not one here, but both these ore
I'll be
trains are
back.
full, right? So there needs to be one here. Actually, there is a bit of an iron problem. 1, 2, 3, open. Thanks for the follow. Long and hard. Wait, what was that, Exterminator? Did you just say what I said 5 minutes ago? Nope. Menu, boom shine. Shred rate, what's up? Why is there no trains going up here? Do we really need more trains right now? Gotta be kidding me. Okay, are there outposts we could add more trains to, maybe? How's this dude doing? This one needs some cleaning up. There's way too many inserters here. However, there is 40K. Are you sure it's not stubby and flaccid? Well, I don't know. Yours might be. Talking about my stream, of course. Yeah, of course, totally. 12 mil. Jeez, we are like absolutely chewing through these iron patches. Okay, that one can't support any more trains. This one looks pretty well maxed. This one... it's pretty well maxed. They didn't want to add another iron outpost. This one, on the other hand. What's the deal here? All right. Ipac, or IPAC, thank you for the Twitch, the Prime sub. Appreciate it. Welcome. No, Quadding is nickname. Oh. Yeah, that's possible too. Why is... okay. So there's a train waiting, but a ton of ore built up in here. I think this... can's gonna hit me if I add more inserters. Probably not gonna be too happy. So this... is this train coming here? Yeah. We honestly could probably add a couple more trains to this outpost. Mojo... Mojo, thanks for the auto host. I think we need... I hate to say it. Do we need more inserters? I don't know. We need to fly down there. So let's go grab some more fuel. Definitely, I think we could add a couple more iron trains, potentially. Non-JP, thanks for the follow. Yeah, we need more iron trains. What are you doing? You stupid robot. What the hell just happened? No, it shouldn't be can. This was one of the last ones we did. It should be separate. Yeah, it's separate. It's not separate. Why is it not separate? This is definitely Hope's fault. I think he built this one. God damn it. Gotta be kidding me, man. Alright, let's grab some more fuel. I'll have to rearrange some stuff. It's a bit of a pain. Does it need more bots, I wonder? Probably wouldn't hurt. We need to separate those networks, though. Just grab with an EMP strike. I don't know, maybe. Let's get rid of some of this rail. Why do you have so many blueprints in your inventory? I like blueprints. I gotta keep all my stuff, man. Alright. Yeah, we need more iron trains. Probably we'll have to add another iron outpost itself as well, but we'll see what we can do. We haven't looked at pollution in a while. This is probably going to be painful. Oh, Jesus. Oh, jeez. It's like the dark red part is off the explored map. Holy hell. Well, that can't be good for the game. Okay, what's the holdup? I feel like some of our science turned off. 13k? 20k, so he needs another space guy, which is not even loading yet. So why don't you use blueprint book? Because then I can't find the stuff within the book. So blue science needs to go in here. Are these even close? Great. If I just like stick everything in a blueprint book, it takes me as long to find it in the book as it would for me to just look in my inventory. Some of it we could get rid of, really. That one. Most of these build ones I can probably get rid of. Do we need to have 2 space loaders? No, I don't. That won't help. It's limited by the speed at which we're getting the packs, not the speed at which it loads. And right now we're not launching as many rockets as we should be, I don't think, because we're still low on rocket control units, which is due to, I believe, a blue circuit shortage still. Hi, so what are you planning for the next episode of this? Next episode is going to be a base tour. I mean, adding more trains... Yeah, really, I think it could support more trains. Need to fix these silly networks first, though. That is a problem. I don't know why this was one big network. I think I just did it like in a panic. More production than get on it. Yeah, right. It's easy to say when you're watching. It's not a deconstruction planner. Oh, crap. Separating this is not going to be easy. Like, at all. I mean, I kind of did tell you needed more trains. No, you said I needed more copper trains. Oh, actually, we can simplify this a little bit by removing... Actually, most of this can just go away. Alright, let's get rid of those. Hey, Yoni. Man, it has been a long time. How are you doing? This has been a very long time. Wow, your base is insane. Congrats. How long does it take to build? Well, thank you. It took about 260 hours to build. That actually works pretty well. Well, I was gonna go on the server and play on there for a bit, but I seem to be out of luck. That could be a workforce. I don't know if you could keep up. Wow, I was on holiday to the US. Oh, very nice. Where did you go, Yoni? There's some major charging problems. Give me a sec. I'm importing a blueprint from 50 hours ago to fix ME. Oh dear.
I'll be back.
That really doesn't cover that? Wow. Imrek, thanks for the follow. How's it going? Kill these turrets. I went to meet friends in St. Louis. We drove from there to New York City and picked up more guys and went camping around the Great Lakes. Wow, that sounds really nice. I bet that was enjoyable. Let's get rid of that. Oh, we're launching rockets like crazy now. Can't see anything because of these bots. Bot swarm galore. Seeing if I can get maybe a Roboport closer. Wow. I was bored, so I just did vanilla research on Mad Science Map, and it took 29 minutes. Were you at 60 Studex, or what were you at? Because that actually sounds about right, because it took 13.5 minutes to do all vanilla research on this map, and this map is doing double what Mad Science is, so that actually pretty much makes sense. Okay, can I sneak a Roboport in here closer, maybe? Yeah. So now there's only a little bit that doesn't get hit, unfortunately. See, if can I sneak one in here? No, that doesn't help. What if I move this? Nope. There's still a bunch in the middle that don't get covered, but whatever. You want to move stations closer? Yeah. I'll, can't really move them much closer. I could though, yeah. 60-60. Well, nice. Yeah, that seems to be about right then. This is a prime example of the base that loves auto deconstruct. Auto deconstruct is so bad for UPS. I definitely would not want it here. Have you decided on power yet? I've not. Solar would help my game performance quite a bit, but the thought of placing that much down is just pains me immensely. Well, let's see. We can move this whole thing over one Roboport worth. And then this one actually could move quite a bit. And redo. Yeah, well, someone needs to come in and help me then, because I'm not going to spend like 8 hours moving outposts. Probably will, but here with a few Roboports you can just port from map view when the edges of the patch is depleted. But there's other stuff I would have to come here for anyways. So I'm going to turn off requests, because I don't feel like getting a bajillion ore dumped in my inventory. So next time a train comes here, he'll load everything up. There should be full train loads in here. Gotta build those 400k panels first. Yeah, that too. Less and less. True. To filter empty miners. That would be really nice, wouldn't it? To be able to filter empty miners. Okay, so this guy's gonna come in. This can use so many more trains. Like, look at the delay between when trains get in here. So this guy should go there. Once this guy leaves, even if he's not full, I'm going to send him back. He should be full, but... and then once he leaves, I'm going to cut the track. 500 would actually be the correct number. I'm a dumbo. I'm going to send it back, though. So he needs to get out of the way. Yeah, I don't know why. I think I had 400 when I had like 6 chests. Is the reason. It needs to be 500, which I'll do once I move these. Alright, let's see. Let me dump some stuff. I want to blueprint this exactly as it is so I don't mess something up. Of course, I don't get the station. Of course, there's going to be trains in the iron thing now, no pathing, but... Why are these taking my bots? Yes, I know you... Make your inventory carry less now that you aren't building anymore. You don't need 5 stacks of stack inserters. Yep. Alright, so this should be able to go right smack up against there. Of course, now it's going to connect. It's probably actually just going to connect like straight across almost. Wait, no, it won't. No, because that's where that other one... It's fine. What am I talking about? So this was named something. Iron 6. So let's turn that on so trains aren't no pathing anymore. They can at least come to one of these stations. Let's get rid of that. Let's dump all these bots back in here. The non-mod server is suffering. We are both desynced. Ruh-roh. Yep, 500 request. $600 bots is honestly probably enough. Maybe. Clear that one. Just gonna stick like a little... Any idea how long this map will have to run to get close to the goal? I think it was like 60 hours of straight launching. Why are these guys taking robots? What are you doing? Oh, I'm requesting robots. God damn it. I'm an idiot. I renamed the other station. Yeah. I didn't blueprint this one, though. I didn't blueprint this one. I think that's fine. Should just be one of these. It's really hard to see anything. What am I hitting? Trees? We need to be a lot higher? What are you talking about? This one was iron 6.
I'll be back.
What do you mean it seems off? Oh yeah. I think I'd done that because it stretches... Sure why. I'd modified the other one, that was why. Okay. Well, let's delete some of this so I can line it up a little bit better. Of course, now it's full of frickin' ore.
I'll be back.
Saviak and Kyle, thanks for the follows. There's so much ore, come on. I think I may just blow these up. Why not make them active providers? Good question.
I'll be back.
Skelter, thanks for the follow. Oh, I need some storage, I suppose. Well, there's like no bots in this network, for one. What happened to all the bots that were in this network? I don't understand. Did I like dump them all in one of these chests? Oh. Server's officially dead. Broke it, we can't get on with that desyncing. Wonderful. Good job. Gonna have to talk to Charles. Maybe he can load an autosave before you broke it. Alright. What an utter pain. I cannot line this fucking thing up. Or ore fields are 100 million. I consider that extremely cheaty, but... How's it going, Angel, by the way? What's up? Am I safe to set this? Thanks for asking, been fine so far. Nice, good to hear. 500. Hope you saw the answer on Discord. Yeah, I did. Thanks for replying. No worries about the time. Yeah, I've been debating doing some sort of run. Are you actually going to mods? I figured you'd be surprised. I'm considering doing some sort of run with your mods. I've been watching Shred Guy, and your stuff actually looks really interesting. I'm still not particularly a fan of Bob's stuff, but a lot of your like ore processing and stuff looks really interesting. So I was considering giving it a try, but I wasn't sure like if it can work by itself, and then I asked about Yuki because I thought of maybe doing that.
I'll be back.
I mean, because a lot of people here said that, like, said that your mods, like, don't work as well without Bob's. Is that true? Or can they work just on their own? Like, okay, and still have, like, content and stuff? Refining petrochem and infinite ores without Bob's. But you can't, refining... Can you do the, like, smelting thing, or is that refining? The part that, like, obviously infinite ores, but then the part that actually, like, processes ores? Or is that's maybe part of ore infinite? I haven't looked, like, super in-depth yet, so I'm still not quite sure what everything is. We don't need any of these lasers anymore. Or processing, okay. Petrochem is the oil stuff. So I'll have to look and see what that leaves. Which parts then do you need Bob's for? Because you have refining, petrochem, infinite ores. There's like 1 or 2 more components, aren't there? Yeah, pretty sure. I really wish we could grab these guys in the middle, but I don't think that's possible. Okay, sweet. So they emptied that out. I'll work out Bob's is smelting and biopro. Ah, damn. Smelting is kind of what I wanted, I think. Or maybe it was the refining. Not sure, it's so complicated. Get the report from the chest north of the patch and fill them in where charging is bad and you can fit it. Yeah. But they don't make much sense without the added metals. See, I thought your mods added metals. I knew that infinite ores worked with vanilla, but I thought for some reason that they added metals. I guess that's just Bob's that do. Okay, I'm just, let's see. I'm seeing where there may be bad charging and where I can expand this a little bit. I can't get any closer in without removing miners. Which, I mean, suppose I could maybe do. How close in? It's really, really close. I'm actually really tempted. Like some of these. If I got rid of that, would this get those in the middle at all? It'd get those two. But I just removed 2, so it's not really worth it. Honestly, charging looks pretty good. Trying to see where there may be more issues. Okay, it looks like there is some charging problems down here and up there. Actually. Nice, that covers, that gets all of those. Time for another fixer-upper. I don't want to go through this again. I need to add more trains to this one. Could definitely use some more trains. Let's start with 2 more. 3, 10, 3. Copper 6. How many trains do I have on here already then? 3, 6, 9. Jesus. It's already 12 trains on this patch. But I mean, you can see like the free, I mean, there was like a solid 20 seconds here or something where there were no trains. That was copper 6 too, not iron 6. Almost made that mistake again. Iron 6. Iron smelter stacker. And then switcheroo somewhere. Iron ore switcheroo. Inventory empty. We haven't launched stuff in a while. It's maybe a little concerning. And I'm viewers hype. Are we out of control units again? Kind of. Here comes one. I mean, they actually all have stuff right now. These things are actually going pretty much full blast. Do we not have tokens? I haven't seen the thing pop up in a while. Oh, wow. We're just launching satellites. Why are we not getting tokens? Research stopped, I think. One half of it did. Out of 16 space science packs. Well, where the hell are my freaking space packs, dude? Okay, he has 1,000 to go, and then he'll get there. Damn. Hypothetically, if I were to do solar, where the hell would I put it? Up here? I really don't want to make my map bigger though, that's the problem. And also, CCB, thanks for the follow a few minutes ago. Somehow I missed that one. Yeah. I really don't want to make my map bigger, but maybe worth the trade-off of the performance gain from solar. The problem is, when I say bigger, I mean like freaking huge. Like, for the amount of solar I need, I would need, like, from here, like, this entire area, or more. I think Can calculated I needed like 1,100 or 1,200 Zuri Mark III panel stamps. Like, just think about that for a second. Nearly 1,200 Zuri Mark III stamps. Solar Ducky. How much power does Solar Ducky give us? Wasn't there a huge Solar Ducky? grab this UPS. I hate launching all these satellites. We really don't need them. Well, we need the science they provide. Solar Ducky has 472 kW solar panels. I'm not sure how many solar panels we actually needed. We needed 1200-ish Xuri Mark IIIs, but I don't remember how many panels are in a Mark III. $500K-ish. Okay. I don't... The thought of doing all that gives me a headache. On the other hand, 48 UPS is also giving me a headache.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, Video Game Geek, thank you very much. Wow, I really appreciate that, man. Thank you. Buy yourself some dinner later. Definitely will. I was very generous of you. When you join a server and desync it, saves the local copy. Any idea where that would go? You mean the desync report, Quadian? That's like what it's doing, I think. So I had time to watch, but work. I didn't donate, but I did join your Patreon. Keep up the good content. Thank you, Boss Lee. I appreciate that, man. Appreciate the support. Have a great rest of your day. But you can work out how many imaginary stamps for 1K panels is if we know how many panels per stamp. Yeah, that's what I don't know, though. I don't know how many panels per stamp. Okay. Okay, is this thing broken again? Oh, I think they're all full.
Alright!
If anything, we need higher train throughput in this section. Muatang, thank you for the 2-month resub. Appreciate that. How are you doing? Train really needs to go to this guy here. There's about to be an ore train pulling in. Maybe this one will go there, or is he gonna stop here? No, he's going. See, this guy needs to now go here. Launching so many satellites. I don't want that. I want tokens. Is this stupid thing still waiting to load? Okay, no, that's a different one. Well, Space Science just got... I mean, we should be doing... We should be getting tokens. We should be doing research still, right? Next one in needs to be blue, and then shortly after... Actually, red, blue, and high-tech are all low here. No, my PC. What do we need? The number of solar panels and accumulators? The number of solar panels and accumulators in a Xuri Mark III layout. Or solar panels. Just solar panels would work. See, I'm at 21 gigawatts right now. So to be safe, I would want a minimum of like 22 gigawatts power generation. No wonder it was going slow. We were just working on one cylinder. But why have we stopped generating tokens? Like, I still haven't seen a thing go up. But we've been doing science now.
I'll be back.
Rebelling, thanks for the follow. How's it going? I'm actually somewhat concerned. At the rate we're doing science, we should be getting definitely tokens. Zuri's thing should have way more than that. Is that seriously all they have? Oh, there's Zuri. Zuri, how many panels? That Mark III. Yeah, it's definitely more than 100 something, I think. Oh, you do times 4 to get the full Mark III. Okay. Yeah, I didn't realize. I forgot. Okay, seriously though. I think this thing's broken. Why are we not getting tokens? Like, all the labs have been on. But... well, not all of them. But I mean, seriously. Like, this whole half is on, and like 3/4 of this one is... we should definitely be getting a token. Maybe it's working on a patron token and it's taking longer. Even then, though, that's only 60,000 total. And we do 4,000 of each type a minute. 4 times 6... 24... 2... I guess it would take like 3 minutes. But it's been like 15 minutes since we've launched a token. I guess it could be working on a patron token. How many panels in your pants? Oh dear. Yeah, this is a bit concerning. Up the rate you get tokens. That's like extremely cheaty to do that partway through. Are we? I mean, I don't know, I have a bad feeling. Maybe I'm just impatient, but even if it's working on a patron token, I feel like it should have gotten one by now. Okay, how's Copper doing? Copper trains actually seem decent. Yeah, I mean, we're consuming like 3.5K packs a minute. So not all labs are on, but like if we look over the last like 10 minutes, we've consumed 30, 60, 90, 120, 150, 180. In the last 10 minutes. That easily should have been like a patron token and a ton of little tokens. And we haven't launched any tokens. Even in the last minute. I mean, it's 3.6 times 6. I mean, it's easily been like 5 minutes since we've gotten a token. Easily. In fact, the last one we launched was a patron token, so it should have not even been working on a patron token. Is the list done? No. We have like 3,400 Twitch followers to launch. Hiccuped? No. Patron Plus are at the very end. Launch and creation are not linked. Well, but they are. Because we don't hardly get patron tokens, right? So once we get one, we launch it almost right away. Yeah, but the requesters, we like rarely get a patron, right? So once we get it, every requester is going to request, so one requester is going to get it. There's nothing, we have no tokens. That's the problem. There's not been a token generated in like the last 10 minutes. Did I just like let that pull crap?
I'll be back.
Nothing. There's a YouTube. Why are we not launching a YouTube? Why are we... Oh, this is getting satellites, like, instead? I think these are leftover, though. Yeah, it's like... prioritizing the frickin'... I need to lower these. Ah, shit. Why is it? Yeah, I don't know why this is at 3. Ah, geez, rip power. Really didn't want to add on more power. Ugh. The point is, though, we're still not generating tokens. No, don't. You idiots. Telling you something's wrong. Yeah, and powers rip. Like, completely. Check storage and capsule requester chests. There isn't any. Like, none. There are 0 tokens in storage and 0 in the requesters. The only things we have are this one and... Wait, didn't we just launch one from here? Are we not getting notified? No, that's one that went up, but that's the only 2 we had. Is the one we just launched and this one. What's the debug command again? Is it just /debug something? Supporters? And
I'll
power
be back.
is totally rip. I'll have to go add more power. Again. D77 and Tap Tap, thanks for the follows. Hey, the One Wolf. Haven't seen you in a long time. How are you doing? So here you go. Glad you're doing good, Wolf. And then that was the one we had in the chest. That's not one we just got. Yeah, it's definitely broken. I just don't know why. This research seems to have not moved either. But we're definitely doing research. Maybe is it some like dumb thing with power maybe? For some really weird reason? I don't understand. Well, I guess we can go fix power. Again. I check pack consumption for token generation. Well, yeah, but that's, you know, that's how I know it's broken. Because we've consumed enough packs in the last 10 minutes to generate, like, 30 tokens or so. I mean, like, we definitely has not gotten a token in 10 minutes now for sure, right? And in the last 10 minutes, we've consumed, like, 190,000 packs. And this research seems to, like, not move either, even though we're doing research. Like, I know it's slow. You consume 33k of each type. But the tokens aren't based on each type, are they? Aren't they based on a total? Even if they're based on each type, that should be enough for, like, 8 tokens. Not 0. What am I requesting? Oh. I want 800 rail. The total of all packs. Well, yeah, then wouldn't it be based on the consumption of all packs, not one pack type? Can this support more? I don't recall. 12. I actually may need... This one could extend a bit more, I think. Can you base do work with speed 17 for my base? I don't want to do it at 25 UPS. Hey Mojo, yeah. I can knock it out once I figure out why my base is broken. What was I looking for again? Oh, yeah. Solar Ducky does 22 gigawatts worth of accumulator charge. That would be about right-ish. That'd be pushing it. What the fuck? Yeah, it was really broken. Holy shit. Let me change it to something I can't get tokens from. So it was generating them, it just wasn't giving them to me. It literally just dumped. Right? Yeah, it literally just dumped like 70 tokens. Oh my god. Well, that's the problem. I don't know what the hell happened. It was generating them, I just wasn't getting them. I knew something was wrong. And I think I'd like wasted like the last 45 minutes on this research with it doing nothing either. Yeah, I didn't lose any. I think I lost research progress though. That is wacky. That sounds like a bug with the game, not even your mod. Because I swear, I could swear, if someone goes back and watches the VOD, at whatever time this is, so if someone watches a VOD and compares from like 2 hours and 20 minutes in until 2 hours and 55 minutes in, I don't think this research will have moved. I think it was just broken. Like, I know it's slow, but I'm pretty sure this bar hasn't moved in like the last half hour. Which is a lot of packs wasted. This is like the wonkiest freaking thing ever. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and this was 8. Probably nuclear with landfill. Maybe. I really don't feel like it. I cannot tell either. That's what I'm saying. I think it's like just broken. The mining prod one worked. I think the devs broke their level 15 robo speed research. Research must have consumed all the known research on the or on the map. You just saw it move a pixel? I'd like someone to check the VOD and let me know if, like, between 3 hours 20 minutes and 3 hours 55 minutes, if that research moved at all. I really don't think it did. I think it was, like, totally broken at that point. It moves really slow. No, that's not it. Like, it moves slow, but, like, I was noticing progress, right? You know, little, like, every, like, 20 minutes I'd look up and notice progress. I really wasn't noticing any progress for, like, the last 35, 40 minutes. Like, none. Moved again? I haven't noticed, but you guys are paying more attention than I am. Oh, we're launching tons of people now. Where the hell are my pumps? Came in late, so not sure if you looked already, but what about that command that shows research progress? Is there a command that does that? If it's a command, I can't use it, because I don't want to disable my achievements. Just been watching the VOD, the research was moving the whole time. Really? It seems like we made so much more progress on it the, like, first half of it. Come on, dude. This did, like, nothing. Why you do this, Power? This mod, they're already disabled. No, they're not. They're disabled for Steam. They're not disabled for me just getting them. See? It'll stop me from even getting them if I use a command. Mark 3 solar panel print is 480 panels, 361 accumulator, 60 something, and 2 ports. Why, god damn it. What killed, my power was fine for like the last 4 hours. Why did it all of a sudden just decide to not work? Like, what else kicked on? I really don't want to landfill and build a whole nother one of these things when I might be going solar. Maybe we should stop. Well, let's see. When did it happen? I mean, I guess more furnaces kicked on. I don't see any, like, evident, like, huge spike. I mean, it's gone up, but, like... Could you show the consumption of just the packs? Yeah. For what, the last hour? You know when my power's messed up? Do you actually? I just choked seeing the amount of furnaces. Hey, Mokmo. Sorry about that. Yeah, it's a lot of furnaces. I think fixing minor issues in the base made it run more often using more power. Probably. Well, here's a consumption of the packs. In the last hour, we've consumed 167k of every single pack. I really don't want to build another one of these freaking things. And I don't want to... Why? Can this support more? This is what, 12 reactors? No, I don't think it can. No, that's like maxed. Well, this is a problem. I don't know what to do. I really don't want to build another one. I really don't want to build solar. Maybe I should just do Will's cheat thing. I wanted to avoid that at all costs. It's quite a bit, yeah. I mean, I'd still have to build out the thing if I did Will's cheat thing. It's not so much building it, it's the fact that it's just that many more entities and pipes that are going to hurt my UPS. Not sure, guys. This is a tough decision, because, like, deciding to go solar is not a small decision. That's, like, a freaking huge endeavor. But on the other hand, I really want 60 UPS. And I think at this point, I'm probably losing, like, 4 UPS due to nuclear. Even with the advanced nuclear mod. I don't even want to think how much I'd be losing if I was using vanilla. Cheap power thing breaks a lot for me. Really, Mojo? It like just like turns off or something? Average solar bill with a ratio of 8.4. Yeah, problem is I would need like a ton of them. You need to watch a TV series while you play solar. Ugh. Do what you guys did in math science. Yeah, that... I almost I don't really like that, to be honest. I really wasn't a fan of the way we did it. How about advanced solar mod? That's a little bit too cheaty. Yes, and I know it makes no sense that I consider that cheaty and advanced nuclear not cheaty, but if I'm gonna go solar, I might as well just go normal solar. Change advanced nuclear. But it's still the UPS. Yeah, for now. I mean, now we're okay on this is one thing, and maybe it's due to how maybe it's due to just how this is built, although I trust Can to have built this, well, not this, but built these really well. But this is one thing I do not like about nuclear, is it gets worse like the more power consumption you have. We're doing we were at one point doing like 21.2, and we could do that when the nuclear worked, right? But it's the same thing that Zuri and I showed in our latest workshop, is it won't actually maintain it. The more power you use, like closer to the max, the more it the worse it gets. I guess my point is, if the thing can do 21.5 gigawatts, it should be able to do 21.5 gigawatts. Yeah, and I know that's why it is, and this is probably a stupid complaint because that's how it works and they're not going to change it, but this is my rant time, okay? This is my rant time, is if the thing can do, 21.5 gigawatts of power, it should be able to do 21.5 gigawatts of power the whole time, not 21.5 gigawatts for 5 minutes and then screw itself over and not even be able to do 20 gigawatts. Because it completely ruins your system. And yes, I know, yeah, it's the steam in the pipes, it acts as a buffer, that's how it works, I'm not going to change it, it's how it's designed. But it's really frustrating. You're basically complaining that the generator is claiming peak watts as continuous watts, which is a valid complaint. Well, kind of. I mean, even generators in real life can't output their peak amount the whole time without breaking. So, I don't know if it's valid, it's just really annoying. Because it's like, if I build a setup that can do 21.5 gigawatts, I'd prefer it to actually be able to do that much for more than 2 minutes. Well, at least we're launching tokens. Are we getting tokens again, I wonder? A little hard to tell. We have 20 and 19, although some are going to be launched. So, yeah, it's kind of hard to tell. And why is this not making satellites? What is this missing? Low densities, was it? The extra steam stores, the extra steam runs out in a matter of seconds as the heat stored in the heat pipes that keeps nuclear design. It's a terrible idea compared to the heat pipe storage. Yeah. And I mean, that's, that's how it works. It is what it is. It's just my complaining moment. Hey, Disco Geek. What's going on? 4 times, 8 times. I could... I don't know. I mean, I could, I guess. I don't know. It's a tough decision. I could just push it to like 8 times and just cut my nuclear in half. But it's still UPS, and it's like, sure, I could bump it up to 20 times and use 1 reactor. But then that's like... then that really is venturing into the super cheaty territory for me. I don't know. The real issue is that we aren't given an easy way to calculate continuous rate of any kind of power plant. Yeah, I don't have a clue how to calculate the continuous rate of a nuclear power plant. Solar, we already know the average. I just started a new map, both my favorite and most dreaded part of the game. I understand that. I mean, really, I should just do solar. It's just an absolute eyesore on the map. Yeah, Kawaii, no. To fix the power problem, I could go 4 times to 5 times and the power problem would be fixed. I'd be good. It's the UPS problem. I would still, at 5 times to be safe, I would still probably want the amount of nuclear I already have down. And that's like taking 4 or more UPS maybe. So solar really needs to be what I do. It's just that placing it is going to be hell. And it's just, it's so freaking ugly. Like, look how beautiful this map looks. Right? And then if you just look up, like, you know, this is all pretty and stuff, and then just imagine, boom, just a huge, disgusting square blob, like the size of my entire base, up here. It's just, it's so ugly. Thing seems to be prioritizing delivering satellites to this for some reason. Just wondering, as your map gets 25 UPS, Exterm is worrying about 4 PS loss. Morning, Exterm. Hey, JD, what's going on? Doesn't have to be square. I don't care what shape it is, it's still ugly as hell. Can we play solar, then hide the map chunks with the solar on it? Oh. Now that's an idea. We determined we can hide map chunks, right? Yeah, in fact, I did that. I used I don't know if you can do it. Can you do it in a specific area? I know you can do it for, like, the whole map except the starting area. I'm not sure if you can hide just a specific part. I'd be up for that. If we can do that. And yeah, Mojo, that requires a command, but can re-enable my achievements. I just didn't want to use, like, a command just for the hell of it and then have to re-enable achievements. Don't know if that turns off entities. Oh. Have to ask our seating, I guess. Trying to see if I'm actually getting tokens again or not. There goes your achievements. No, they're just re-enable them. No, I'll ask our seating. Oh, I did just get a YouTube token? Sweet. Concerned doing a 100% run? Well, no. Hey, Zulon. More like, I mean, I've already done the Green Circuit achievement nearly 8 times, so... actually, the only achievements I have left are 250 mil circuits, solar. I have to burn some stuff. I have 100 combat robots. I could grab that one. That'd be easy. So long, and thanks for all the fish. I can actually do that, like, right now. And 20 mil blue circuits. And, yeah. Although, poor Auntie struggled to do it. Actually, yeah. Where's my damn fish? Gimme, gimme. Actually, I think I'm going to save that for an episode. Yeah, I'm going to save that for an episode. This research is so slow. Okay, so hypothetically, if we got rid of nuclear, let's round down and say we'd gain 3 UPS. So that'd put me at like 55 right now. We remove the helicopter mod. That gives me a tiny bit. More bot speed will help. And then if I overclock, I should be able to get maybe 3, maybe 4 more UPS from that. I might be able to be at 60. Yeah, definitely there's outposts that could be optimized. Some could almost be torn up entirely. Like, where is it? This one almost. I mean, this can be insanely optimized. This is a really bad way to do it anyways. These could move all the way up to here and just be a single station probably. Most of these can be moved, like this one. Like, look at this. This thing can move all the way up to here. This one can move all the way in. Angel, are you still here? You just got launched. Are you kidding me? Can? I don't think so. Are you serious, Can? You really think fixing some of these out just by moving this in on some outposts, you really think I'm going to gain that much UPS? I'd really be surprised if I gain more than like 1 at best. So we're going to come down to 30 UPS where the real Gigabase live. Not mine. Well, I guess that's what I need to do. So we're now up to over 500 subs and almost 500 Twitch followers launched. Look at the travel distance and think of the charging times. That is true. Probably 15 UPS on my out. Are your outposts belt-based, Mojo? Or did you bot those? If you say belt-based, then you truly are insane. They're bot-based, okay. So this is all backed up.
I'll be back.
Whoa, what are we low on? Rocket fuel? Why is this rocket fuel train not going in? What? Uh, 12 Nation, thanks for the follow. Some of the distances are stupid, though, because I often lash neighboring patches together. Okay. Sand place holding station right in the middle of the ore field, then? I have considered that. Hopewell mentioned that. I'm not a fan of the visuals of that, but it would make me not have to move the stations. Been enjoying, keep it up, working on my base. Nice. Glad you're enjoying. Hope your base is going well. Just double the speed of post-production. I feel like this bot speed is pretty much right on the edge of the point where I just need to let the base run overnight to really get much accomplished. This thing has taken like 2.5 hours. Since the steam plant. Alright, I'd like to try to get to 500 before I end the stream. Maybe we can go fix an outpost really quick. Some of these. Like, what is this even? Oh, that's a stone outpost. Hey, Crazy Death, you just got launched. I don't know if you're still here. Say it, but I agree. Move the station in the middle of the patch. Well, I'll do that in the future. I'm not rebuilding all my current patches. Poor can. Yeah, that is true though by NG, is the middle is usually the richest part, and you're essentially like making it so you can't mine that. Trying to find one that I could clean up that's not going to be like an absolute massive pain. Not many. Most iron ones are actually not really quite there yet. This one, something could definitely be done with that one. Not that it's being used much. I guess it kind of is. Yeah, that is true. But there's robo ports on it though, which makes the miners definitely not be able to get under the tracks. But I mean, this isn't too bad with bots, and if I don't screw it up like I did the other one. If I don't screw it up, it actually go pretty quick. So here, add the mod auto deconstruct. It will set all empty miners to auto deconstruct, drop storage chest. I'm still not convinced that it only uses that much. I think it uses a lot more than that. Blueprint tracks that are there now, paste them on the left side, then connect. Dead miners will use hardly any performance. Yeah. So it's the process of moving the station that I need to do. I'll move the poles afterwards, but I'd prefer not to unpower the entire thing right now. There's some major charging problems. Actually, these kind of needed to be here. You know that, or if you can make the station closer. True. I'm cleaning these up just for my OCD. I know they don't hurt UPS. Alright. Sir, would it help to put speed modules in all the miners so you need far fewer to keep the smelter supplied? Well, I mean, I guess. it would make me need to go outposting more often, because you do use the ore quicker. I'm just gonna ignore that. Yeah, there's some major charging issues, I know. I'll just get, well, yeah, we'll just ignore that. Alright, let's deconstruct. Again, yes, I know there's charging issues. They're soon to be fixed. I'm actually not quite sure what to do in terms of the stations. Because I feel like just one loading station may not actually be enough. Well, I don't think this very rarely actually loads 2 trains at once. There's only 4 trains that come here. The problem is it doesn't actually have a stacker. This has a lot of extra inserters too. I think we could get away with just 1 station, to be honest. This patch is small enough. Efficiency modules? Ah, are you kidding me? Who uses efficiency modules nowadays? Well, he's not full, but actually. One on right, one on left, but it'd still be one big... There's no way I could split this into 2 networks. I think even if I put a rope port here and then one here from the station, they'd connect. And then you just had this huge cross-travel. I'm not sure that'd actually be any better. Don't worry, I know what I'm doing. I don't have any efficiency modules, is the thing. If I don't have any better ideas what modules to put in something, I use... Like I said though, I really don't know that it... Look how long it's been since a train's been here. I don't think we need 2 stations. I really don't. These have like nothing. I think I should just cut this. And that. Yeah, I'm just going to use one of my other ones. Shouldn't there have only been like 10 ore in here? Come on. No, you idiots. In the train going to no path at the drop-off station. Yep. It's fine. Yeah, I'll clean out my inventory once I'm done here. Alright, so let's clear... Oh, hey, we're well above 500. Okay, let's try to center this guy on the patch. Thanks, game. Looks pretty centered. I don't know what iron this was. I don't remember. I guess I'll just look for the no pathing trains. Really don't need a pack station for this. At least not right there. Iron 3. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is just blueprint this deal. No, I needed that. Don't need this. Oh, that track lag. Did you see that? Wonderful track lag. I wonder... Okay. The cave system, not a building. Yeah, I looked at that. It looked pretty much just like Factory Zemo. But yeah, a cave system, not a building. So this is not going to be pretty. In fact, this is going to be absolutely horrid. Let's see. Rail planner. Like so. Probably broke a ton of stuff doing this, but okay, let's rename him. Rename him. Runix Awesomeness. Iron 3. We could throw packs down here somewhere. Like the concept, but not something I'm going to invest. Yeah, it's interesting. It really is pretty much just Factory Zemo. I don't remember whose pack station this was. Crap. Anyone remember whose pack station this was? Is this a Flixian? Looks like he's missing. Yeah, I think this was a Flixians. So I don't see his name on here, and we had one. Was it yours, Can? Pax Can? Well, if this was a Flixians, Cans will be next. Why is this not powered? Oh. This actually makes me wonder. I wonder, there may still be... These trains may not be able to get here. Can these... We can get rid of these lasers. Said, go away, lasers. Screw you. Iron... Ah, shit. Fuck. Wonderful. I knew I'd break something. A lot of trains going to Iron 7. Where the hell is Iron 7? Oh, we done royally broke this. Fucking shit! Are you kidding me? Shut up! I don't like this anymore. King, watch out for that train. Thanks. Thanks for that. Wow. Wait, was I in a helicopter too? Did that just kill my helicopter? No, okay. There's a radar missing here, though. That damn multiplayer latency. Shut up. Well, for how much stuff we broke, I'm actually surprised Iron is still going at this rate. You could learn from this guy. Wow. Syntaxia. Holy shit. The shocking turn of events, a local player today got ran over by a train. News at 11. Is it really that shocking? I need to set up a little PAX deployer at the ME. Ouch. This is going to take a while. No! Whilst he's standing still in overload mode, get your body before it despawns. I'm trying! PAX. At least I don't know path. That would have been real bad. How'd that happen? I blame the map. Oh, you missed it, Mojo? I mean, to be fair, everyone missed the actual hitting. I didn't even see it. I don't know where the train attacked him. See, now you got your story straight.
I'll be back.
In regards to the unrevealing the chunks where solar is, would that be considered uncharting? Or is there a separate command or a way to just, like, unreveal but not completely unchart? We heard it. We saw the train coming. It's a matter of time. Where am I going? Oh. God, I had to go around that way. Did I stop getting tokens again? Probably. Nope. I'm missing low densities again? What is going on in here? I don't understand. Oh. Where was I? Where the hell was I? Was I up top? Is that... Yeah, but the problem with that system I'm now realizing is that... Where the fuck is my body? Oh. Oh, that's one way to clean my inventory.
I'll be back.
Don't want any of that or that. In fact, I'll just let that despawn. The problem I'm seeing with the system is that we're not making any satellites or launching anything because the satellites have no low densities. So even though it thinks it's fine in here, the thing is just completely stalled. Because all of them are in the requesters for the silos, not the... These need to be wired up, I think. I think these need to be wired up. Red smear on the tracks. Tell Paul to add a wire to the chest. You can't add a wire to the chest willy-nilly. Just make the request higher. I don't think that'll fix it. It'll be the same problems, just not as soon. Could request more. I'll have to talk to Hopewell. Another blame Hopewell moment. Make a chest for the satellite that only requests low density structures and is safe to wire to the circuit network. The chest needs to hold 7 times satellite requirement amount, so it will always have a buffer more than the silos need. Yeah, I could actually do either one of those, I suppose. Add a second requester and a stack consider that dumps in the primary requester that will also fix the problem. That could work too, yeah. Yeah, see this is fine. There's like no trains hardly ever come here. Unless something else is broken. These ones are missing some. Where are you trying to go? Why are you going there? See, this is not right. This should turn off. Why are you broken? Oh, I broke it. Speaking of which, where is the lazy bastard called Hopewell? Good question. He's fired. There we go. Any other Iron 3 trains? Yep. That should get it working again. Alright, I need to go. This research is finished in like 2 or 3 minutes. We're gonna let this finish and then I'm gonna go. I think that was all the broken trains. Trains, so many trains. Oh yeah. Not that many? What do you mean not that many? It's a lot of trains. Yes! Didn't do anything for UPS. I mean, it's not like I'd really notice. Just with one research. You're going from a starting map. If you're going, I'm starting a new map. Oh, nice. Okay, I'll throw you a host, Mojo. Do I need more trains? Okay, the answer is yes. Yes, I do. Train mining? Not so sure about that. Now keep in mind, all these trains came in at once. This is not how often a train would actually get here. Yeah, this top one's suffering a little bit. No, that wouldn't really work. Just because of like how little miners you could get. I think JG Games did that in one of his playthroughs, and he realized that it didn't really work because you could only get like 3 miners per wagon or something on each side, which is like nothing, especially at this scale. Okay, now are these working properly? No, of course not. This needs to be turned off right now. I don't know why this one is not turning off. So the same problem I had on one of the steel ones. Yeah, I need to send this map to Hopewell tonight for him to fix stuff. I don't know why this isn't working. Why did Extreme use tanks as buffers anyway? Because it avoids using hundreds and hundreds of bots. And I can't use chests because of how rails work. You can't insert through chests because of the rail spacing, right? Like if you put an inserter here, there's a 2 space gap here, not 1, so a chest doesn't work. Productivity 500, maybe I'm at 270.25. Damn. Alright, I'm gonna call it here, guys. It's been a great stream. It is clever. Yeah, it wasn't even someone who suggested it. Someone on the comments. Someone was a Video Game Geek? Was that you? Or Crazy Death? No, it was someone I really recognized. I just don't remember exactly who. On one of the comments earlier on in the series suggested doing this. And it is a really good idea. It saved, like, literally a couple thousand bots. Yeah, thanks so much for watching, guys, and stopping by. Thank you so much for all the subs and Video Game Geek. Again, for the donation. I really appreciate that. Very generous. All the follows as well. Thank you. And Friday Facts discussion went up this morning. If you want to check that out, this VOD will go up later tonight. And I'm going to send you over to Mojo. He's starting a new base. Definitely check out his stream. What you're calling us, hoping to see another train hit. Yeah, good luck with that. Libby Hitman, F. Tavini, and Hooli, thanks for the follows. Take care, guys. Have a great rest of the day. I will see you on Discord, YouTube, and I'm going to send you over to Mojo. Bye-bye.